Apple headset. I am doing flash reads for all signs. Reads for all signs. It's going to be on your base love and money. This deck will tell you your best proceeding, how to proceed, best way to proceed. All signs, love and money. Aries through Pisces, just quick. Aries first. Aries first. All signs. Aries, love and money. Quick dad shuffle. No flyaways. That was a lame one anyways. Quick dad shuffle. Aries. St. Michael, please protect Aries. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Aries' behalf. That was a thin slice. Money. Something for money here, Aries, was not, in the past, you may have quit a job. I think you quit. I think this was your decision. You may have left a scene. You may have left the building. You left your management without you didn't have a plan, and actually they returned to you. And your impatience with this currently, these situations, somehow magically you're holding it together, I think, and you are encouraged in the future to protect yourself. You are guarded about your money-making abilities in the future. Let's do love for couples lovers. Judge reverse the future. Well, okay. I feel like you're holding on tightly to, I mean, it's a deep connection. It's a soulmate. You're holding on to it. For you, this is kind of energy that you don't normally revisit your ghosts. You don't normally get tied up into the past too much, Aries. But I feel like you're in the future going to be kind of regretting a decision and trying to reconcile, but not, it's not working. You feeling out of sorts here, and you're over my and you're over the lies, and you're over, I will do everything. I'm sorry, you're kind of out there on your own, no? You're out there exploring, learning, meeting new friends. Sorry, hello. Me for no one. You're gonna make it fair, make it right, go for your family, okay? I'm seeing that for you, Aries. Good job. Stand your ground. Keep sticking up for yourself. We're gonna go to Taurus. Let's go to Taurus. Flash reading for love and money. Flash reading for love and money for Taurus. Flash reading for love and money for Taurus. Oh, they're gonna dad shuffle too. Consistent. Okay, you get a dad shuffle, and you get a dad shuffle, and you get a dad shuffle. I'm not taking flyaways, you punks. You try to get answers out of me. All right, Taurus. Love and money for Taurus. St. Michael, please protect Taurus. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Taurus's behalf. All right, thicker slice this time. Money. King of Cups. Ooh, the Strength card. Dang, High Priestess. What's going on here? I feel like Taurus with money. You've been really putting a lot of effort and soul into what you're doing. You're trying to do what you love, okay? In the past, you really stick to your aesthetic here. You really want your business. It sounds like it, and this is especially if you have a small business of your own, but you work for the person, you have a really good jovial demeanor amongst your colleagues, and I go to you for the emotional support, it's a lighthearted energy to be around you. I could go on, but what I see here in the present is that you're very solid, stable, able. What I do see is a shortcoming, a little bit of you not really using that energy for the benefit of the whole, but more for yourself. So be aware that if you are in a position of strength and stability, that you need to help people that you see uh, maybe at it like for that you recognize that they work hard, but maybe they're not getting very far. But other than that, I do see that you're very, very solid in what you're doing. You're educated, you're hardworking, and you've got this beast under control. Like you really feel like your finances are something that you're mastering here or have mastered. And in the future, I see you as the high priestess, kind of navigating in the dark about how to go forward. You're not really making plans, you're not really attached to anything. You're just following whatever whim takes you to the next spot. Like this flower leads you here, this little bug leads you here, then you just going on a walk and watching wherever nature takes you. It's really um, it keeps you keep secrets for people, and you actually hold a lot of information for your company or your work environment. And so your future is like deeper, and they trust you with a lot of things because you're very emotionally stable and you have a good position where you are. Wow, that's really cool. All right, love. Let's hope that love is just as good. The Fool. The Knight of Swords reversed. And the Five of Swords. Okay, well, love, not so much. Okay. Love, in the past you took your chances, okay? Let me just say that. And I feel like you saw what was down there before you jumped. You knew this cliff was here. You jumped off the cliff, okay? You are not taking responsibility for that currently in Knight of Swords reverse. You're kind of mad about it, but you're big mad. But you took this risk, You took this huge risk, and you're kind of big mad that you were let down. Well, now in the future, it's gonna be dirty. You're dirty emotionally, which is you're gonna at all costs that emotionally that doesn't work. So learning how to this process for you is learning how to follow your heart and also protect your heart at the same time. And sometimes we get we're learning these processes. Anxiety, the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, or the Eight of Swords. I mean, and to the Ten of Swords. You've been through a shit ton. Okay, I'm not even gonna go further than that. To have those three right in a row like that, these cards have never been in order. Okay, I have been using these cards for years. So yeah, 9, 8, 10 of swords. That's crazy. I've never seen anything like that. So Taurus, I'm not discrediting you. You have a right to be mad. Just know that you're learning how to balance this anger, anxiety, overthinking, too many endings. You may have been dealing with Leo or Sagittarius here. You feel like you conquered that person that was causing you so much pain. And now you're saving up. You're protecting yourself. You're healing. Okay, that makes sense. I did say that you were healing. Quickie flashing for Gemini, money. Hey, we got it. Nailed it. Okay, good job. I think I made it. Gemini, that shuffle was weird. Gemini, okay, Gemini. Yeah, see, Gemini always gives me a weird shuffle. Gemini, Gemini, love and money. A couple of dad shuffles here. Couple of dad shuffles for Gemini in love and money. Oh boy, someone on your mind, huh? No cheating. Michael, please protect Gemini. Mother, please intercede on Gemini's behalf. Mother on your mind, I said. All right, money. Ace of Wands reversed. Devil. Ooh, strength reversed. Damn. Gemini, what you doing? I think that you are needing to do what you have to do here. And you're not a person that hesitates to do that. I think that you know how to use your to survive. It's like in the recent past, so you had a rough start, and so you're really trying to get ahead here, and so you're kind of feeling dirty wherever you are. You're kind of, getting ahead by using that imagination and wit of yours to charm people, to attract money, to attract, you know, earthly money towards you, right? And it's kind of like you're selling something here. I'm not sure. It's like you're using things that are not like your normal tactics, and you're doing it on purpose, but only because you have to right now. In the future, I see the straight reverse. I do see that in the future, you're probably going to do this yourself out of your own moral compass, that you're going to understand, hey, I can't continue doing this. That's weak sauce. I'm not a weak sauce kind of person, and I probably need to, tune the dial up here on the ethics on how I'm making my money. Um, or you're just gonna continue. Maybe you really don't care about other people, and you really don't care about making millions off of people who are basically working for slave wages, and you're cool with that, and you're just like, well, that's their problem. There's also a side of Gemini that has that type of, like, I don't know, this like doesn't mean that much to me, doesn't mean that much to you. I think the great Neil. All right, so not Neil Diamond, guys. All right, so we have Neil Young. Okay, Jesus. We have love. What's going on here, Gemini? Oof. Okay. I think that Gemini, you're feeling rather non-committal. And maybe one of these people that you're seeing, there's those two, doesn't know about the other. And you're very strategic here. I think that you may be lying to somebody who can't take it, who you think is emotionally too vulnerable to take it. And so you sort of leave them wondering about you, and be careful with that. People's hearts are not currency, not like this money read. You might be in your shadow right now, Gemini. I'm not sure what's going on. Mercury's in Gemini and it's retrograde, so that might be affecting you. But Six of Coins reversed is sort of an unfair situation. I mean, if this comes back to bite you in Tuckus, you might want to review your actions and how you approach love with your brain rather than your heart. You can't keep facade forever. I mean, I'm sure you're incredibly charming and flirty in the beginning, and it's all fun and games until someone gets hurt here. So be careful, okay? And maybe this is you that's happening too. Like there's a game of keep away, it feels like, Okay. I show that, you've been doing a lot and you're trying to get things the way you want it to be, but yeah, you're just working on yourself, you're non-committal and your exploratory energies, you're cool with that. Keep moving. Cancer, Cancer. Love and money. Hello, Watcher. I hope you can hear me. Okay. Love and money for Cancer. Love and money for Cancer. Love and money for Cancer. Cancer. Energy. Love and money for Cancer. One more. Chariot peeking out at me. Cancer. Okay, Cancer. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Cancer. Clean up a mess. Cancer. Love and money. Cancer. Love. And money. Say, Michael, please. Protect Cancer, Virgin Mother, please intercede on Cancer's behalf. Here's the energy surrounding, here's your energy weather forecast surrounding your money life. Ace of Cups, hey. Judgment, hell, okay. King of Swords reverse, huh? Damn. Cancer, you're getting your payback here. Big time. I think that you recently were offered a job, you have now a new position, you've been given a raise, you've been given some recognition, awards, something where it got really excited and rejuvenated in your work life. Okay. And I do feel that you are feeling like this is due, currently you're feeling like, yeah, this I earned this, I deserve this. And may anyone who tries to take it from me get dealt with. And your angels are like, yeah, we know. You have this future energy of the King of Swords reversed, like that shitty boss, they're back or something. Or maybe you tried to make amends with a boss figure and in the future there's still the same old person. You can also maybe have gotten a little bit harsh with other people at work, because your work energy is different than your emotional energy. And so somebody took you as a friend, but you are very logical at work. And so you sort of, they said you like turn into Data from Star Trek when that happens. And so that can put people off that work with you. But in the future, you got to watch that energy, okay? If it's you being sharp, please take note and try to be a little softer words to lose it or go off. It's hard to do when people around you are incompetent and lazy, but you are being recognized and seen. So remember that, okay? So, love. What do we got here? Oh, okay. I think after some time of thinking, it's really important to be present for you. And love life is in the Two of Cups reversed here, so in the past. And that could be, hey, I didn't agree to that kind of thing. If you're in a relationship and it's still going, kind of like, hey, that's not what we stand for as a couple. That's not what we are about. It could just be a bad date. It could be something that didn't pan out or that you were not, compatible with each other. But right now, it's looking like you're trying to even the scales. You're trying to, I don't know, maybe you're playing other people. Maybe you're giving people or more people than two people, okay if you're dating. If you're in a relationship, I feel like you're trying to get that relationship back on track. I see in the future here the Hermit reverse, so I see you in the future. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to do that. Uh, but yeah, this Hermit reverse, what happens is like I'll say a bunch of shit and then people will be like, "Holy shit, you were so right," and I was like, "Oh, what did I say again?" So it just kind of like tumbles out of my mouth. I have no idea what's going on. But yeah, her reversed. I see that you've thought about it. You're ready to move. You're ready to move on from whatever the Two of Cups reverse situation was. They were being kind of abusive, and so you manifested them back into your life and working on your friendship part of it, and you put the kibosh on them, leaving you alone and sad. Okay? If um, yeah, you're not going anywhere. Okay, let's out yeah, money. Spirit, please take me out of this reading. Thank you. Leo, love and money for Leo, general. Leo, love and money for Leo, general energy. Leo, love and money for Leo, general energy. Leo, love and money. Little redirect there. Nice job, Leo. All right, Leo. Michael, please protect Leo. On this. Do money for Leo. All right, Leo. Oh, wow. In the past, I do see you having to make a life work balance decision here. I see you need to choose between what makes you happy and what makes you hurt, and trying to make both of those, try to make your happy and your work life in the same happiness position um, as your regular life. So it feels like here you have selves. You have a professional self and you have a fun self. And it's been very difficult for you to have both at the same time. Now I feel like you're your fun self right now. You're bringing the fun to work. You're bringing your smiling, happy, you know, collaboration. You're doing wonderful things at work, and you're getting for it. You're kind of in a celebratory year. Um, because there's this Six of Swords reverse. So I have a feeling that there was something like in the past, like before this Two of Pentacles energy was there. You've been working on this for a minute, so the past is the past, but somehow things for themselves a lot. Um, somebody who does a lot of gathering and like brings people together and has a communal type of very, very giving, fun, loyal reputation in whatever you do. And the people from the past are seeing that. They're coming back. Maybe some people left. Maybe some of those people left for reasons that, were political. They may have left for reasons that they couldn't afford your service. They may just see your value now in the near future. They're probably going to come back to you and offer you something better than what they had in the past. So they will see come to the tiger, the tiger butterfly here. It's like about loyalty. This about um, swift movement and graceful landings. Okay, cool. The love energy here. Ooh, yeah. Wow. Okay. You in the past, Hierophant reversed. Okay, it didn't work out. Might have been Taurus. Again. Not real shit. Consistent for you. Non-committal people, non-committal relationships, people that say, let's just be friends, and then they're not even friends. And you're kind of sick of that shit. Source. You are done. And once again, the energy is done being stabbed in the back. They have learned to meditate and rest on people who abandon them. I do feel you growing a new light and love out of this, out of these ghosts. These things do not haunt you, they protect you. Okay? So these actions seem like your former relationship have ghosts that see you, and that energy that surrounds you is doing something great for you in the future here, because I see the Ace of Cups. I see a brand new love beginning. I see you being offered something wonderful here. I think that you're going to take on a new energy that's wise and also like silver spoon. Okay, so you're going to start with a head start, whatever that means to you. It could be that this person comes in and they have a bunch of money and they say, good job. And you're like, okay. Or you are going to say, you know what, I deserve this. For this day, like today, instead of say, no, I want a steak. Thank you. Do it. I do it for you. And they'll buy you a bottle of wine and they'll pour it into you. I feel that for you. I feel your new self in the fall. And fall flowers are a little more hard. They're a little bit more resilient. So that's kind of cool. Virgo. Virgo. And I don't even know how long my predictions last, but so typically I'll come back to my readings and be like, oh, maybe I should do new readings. Sorry, I'm not very like up to date. I'm really gonna have to start to do more and more readings. So if you want to book a private reading, come, I guess, visit me on my Instagram, GraceDAmore, TarotDamore. Write me a message. Don't tell me that you're a reader and that I need a reading. Thanks. Thanks. Okay. We have Virgo. For like commercial break, Virgo was like part of your reading. You're very clever right now. You're using space and time to your advantage. And you might be getting things done under people's noses that they have no idea you even did that. Love and money for real quick flash reading for Virgo. Money. Virgo. Please protect Virgo. Virgin please intercede on Virgo's behalf. Virgo. We have in the past the Six of Cups for money. We have a Page of Swords for money, and we have the Page of Wands for money. Okay, you may very well be looking for new work, be on a job hunt. You may very well be researching how to start the business of your preferred vocation. You may also be a student, definitely a student. You may travel abroad for your student career opportunities. And I do think that this has to do with childhood dreams. I think that you are truly following your dreams, which I am pro that. I think I want to even just leave it there. Make sure that well, I know that you will. Make sure that you're handling your paperwork, packing, appropriately if you're traveling, and keeping your those really helpful networking connections clean. Keep them friendly and full of good love and attention, okay? Because you might even be, said that, you might even plan a business with your soulmate. that you so love and here's or money and here's love. So we have the oops. Sorry about that. The sun reversed. Bummer. The page of cups reversed. What? The magician. Well, okay. Etch a sketch. Starting over. We have the sun reversed, which is kind of like you just really not being like privy to everything you need to know about this connection or relationship. Um, you're not being told everything. They're hiding things or gosh, I just got like a really bad one that like in the collective energy maybe. So this might not be you at all, but like like they would be that alcoholic that would hide the alcohol in the dishwasher, that kind of person. Um, God, if that ever is you, please just get out of that relationship. Okay, I hope that reaches somebody. But anyways, something's being hidden from you, and really got heavy in 99% of these cases. But you're just not, and it could be you hiding something from someone else. Whoever is doing that is not sorry. They're not going to come out with the truth, and they don't plan on ever telling the other person what's going on here. In fact, they just want out. Like they just want to manifest just like you know, new topic. Let's go. You know, like let's get we forget about the things we said when I was drunk. That kind of thing. You know, drinking reference. I'm drinking water. Thank you very much. But you may be on a sober journey here, and you're manifesting people who care about you. You're manifesting what to be passionate about again. It could be the same person that you're still into, you know, but you're kind of hitting the road here. You're saying goodbye, and then you're like, once I turn around, you either gotta come with me or it's over. Um, there's some very, very much self-protective and sometimes for your own good, like your own health. There's also a bit of clinginess here of wrapping around other people's business, let's say, or them wrapping around your business. It's none of your business, none of their business. I show that love is kind of in the background here, so that maybe this is long standing and there has a lot of history. Also, what am I missing? Earth. Yeah. Well, the earth I see here is flowery. So I feel your best groundedness is to buy yourself flowers, they said. Okay, that's awesome. All right, Virgo, I hope that you manifest what you're looking for. Let me get a hint from that. I think you want to leave this partnership, but you're having trouble because this person has a lot of history with you and you're afraid of a lot of loss that would happen from leaving. But oops, I looked under the deck. Okay. Let's do Libra. That was kind of a bomb to drop on you, Virgo. I'm sorry about that. Let's do Libra here. Libra. Libra, Libra. Libra. Libra, love and money. Boop boop be doop. What the heck? Boop boop be doop. Boop boop be doop. Libra. There's a good shuffle. That's a good shuffle, Libra. Love and or money. Don't you argue with me. Love and money. These are my cards. I'm the reader. Love and money for Libra. Saint Michael, please. Oh, I didn't do this. Sorry. Libra's like, what about us? What about us? What about all the times you said you're sorry? I like that song because it's about the politicians. What about us? Okay, Libra. Libra. I'm tired now. Okay. Say, Michael, please protect Libra. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Libra's behalf. This is for money first and then love. Money. In the past, Libra, you were the High Priestess, and now presently you are in the Four of Cups energy, and you are the Eight of Cups reversed as the future. So, I think you were thinking about leaving your current workplace, work position, maybe quitting or maybe starting a different pathway for yourself. And you're not really loving your current situation here in work and money. You're being offered a lot though, and I feel like it's very important for you to remember to be grateful for what you do have, even though I know you don't want to hear that. I don't want to say that. I do think that you're not ready to, what is that? You're not ready for what you're being offered. Like, I feel like I'm on the other side of this and they're offering you something that's too good to be true and like you don't believe them or something. You'd rather be in the desert. So you're like fasting and spiritual and you're understanding this is like more than money. I think this is killing your soul, is what you feel. So you won't do it, even though you're being offered an arm and a leg and a dump truck of money. But I do think in the future that you'll be coming back to it or they'll be coming back to you. I do think that if you, excuse me, if you contemplate this long enough, you'll see a certain value here that you're in other places and you're coming back to where you started with a little less attitude or chip on your shoulder. Okay. Four of Wands. This is love. Four of Wands. Nice. Eight of Wands reversed and the Turn reversed. Oh, last year, this Four of Wands, which was like everything you ever wanted, this wonderful gathering together, but it could have been a commitment, could have been a marriage, could have been a wonderful commitment. And I feel like you want those days back, you know? I wish those days could come back once more. You're nostalgic for those days of happiness, love and happiness. You're also in the near future feeling extremely impatient over having that back. And I see that the decision was that I want to be friends. You don't get to have these distractions. I want to be the focus, and you're not really seeing how this was a bad investment for you. You're seeing it under rose-colored glasses. It's nostalgic. It's kind of like masochistic here a little bit. I'm sorry, Libra, but yeah, try to be patient, okay? I'm sorry. It doesn't look like you're able to bring it. It's like impotent energy, whether that's like physical or mental or emotional, but it's, yeah, it's decidedly so. Like you love each other too much to even be friends, and you will not allow a third party to interfere with your situation and love. Okay, let's that could be your singular energy as well. I will not navigate these narrow of dating world. All right, Scorpio. Let's do Scorpio, general love and money. Scorpio, general love and money. Scorpio, general love and money. I was supposed to be faster than this. Scorpio, general love and money. Scorpio, oops, general love and money. Scorpio, general love and money for Scorpio. General love and money. Scorpio. Saint Michael, please protect. Oh, I didn't. General love and money for Scorpio. General love and money for Scorpio. Love and money. Love and money. Scorpio. Scorpio. Okay. Saint Michael, please protect Scorpio. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Scorpio's behalf. Love. Oh, sorry, this is funny. Ace of reverse again. Jeez. One's reverse and the Emperor. Wow. Okay. So I feel like for you, Scorpio, you were really having a hard time getting through to somebody or your boss or somebody was really holding you back here. You were having a hard time getting your project off the ground. You were having a hard time getting a hold of the microphone so that it was your turn to speak, right? And because of that fucking bitch at work. I'm sorry, you had like a fucking bitch at work. You know, you had that bitchy, controlling boss of an energy, and it's like they don't belong there, and they got there because of who's ass kissed, and like, you know, there's brown nose Betty in charge of everybody, and she didn't belong there. She's not even qualified to do the job, and kind of like pissed about it, or something. There's something that someone you don't like them, okay? And I'm just making jokes, but you know, if this is like if you're like in your own business, this would be like a really bad Karen, like a Karen customer who has all this shit to say, even though you do a really, oh man, I don't even know how long I was like that. Well, Scorpio, you have your energy here as kind of like hating on your boss a little bit. This person is a pain in your tooth, and um, and then in the future, I see you manning up, womaning up. Okay, I see you strengthening. I see you going above their head. I see the Emperor here. I see you being the one that is above their head. I see you using your uh, power and stability and luck to drive. You may have a really favorable Jupiter um, in your chart, so you might be calling on an Aries here if Aries is come in to correct this Wands reverse that you were having a hard time dealing with in your business. Really rough start here with this person. Okay, let's do love for Scorpio. We have the Death card. There's you. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Four Coins reversed. Look at that harmony. Yeah, a new beginning. It's gonna be nice for a while. Okay, you're getting together at home. I feel like an energy on the couch of holding feet. You know, where you're like just snuggling and you're just having a nice time and really enjoying what you've built together. And maybe you just moved in, or maybe you've been married for a long time, or I'm not sure. It could also mean that maybe you started to really get into the swing of dating again, and you're very popular right now. You could be headed out towards different dates and really shining and feeling like dancing and singing and um, really nice feelings here. Because in the future, you're kind of just letting go. You're letting loose. You're not hanging on to bullshit. You know, you've gotten over your pain. I really like this for you, Scorpio, in love. I'm gonna get there. I mean, unapologetically, I think that you are in your head and that you do kind of try to get a leg up, but I think that you're trying to change that and just enjoy what you have right now in the moment. Okay, let's do Saggy. We're at 44 minutes. Crap. Saggy. I wanted this to be like half this time. 44 minutes. Oh my gosh. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Hopefully I don't run a battery. Might have to finish this tomorrow. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Okay, why are you? Oh, because I didn't show right. I was like, yeah, you. Okay, Saggy. Feeling a little argumentative, are we? There's a compromise. Let's see how the last one goes. Can we make it harmony? All right. Not my best shuffle, but I can see this energy here. So I already did the shuffle, so let's get going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Say, Michael, please protect Sag. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Sagittarius' behalf. Money. We have the Death reversed. We have the Eight of Swords reversed, and we have the Knight of Cups. I think that in money and finance, that you're a career, you're really like not looking to move to a different job or to try to look for a new job at all. I think that you're trying to stay right where you're at and just kind of like free, like be free and coast for a little while, right? So I do feel that like your future energy is very kind and giving here, and you're sort of that person that's just there for people. You're a good networker, and then you go. So you're there for people, you do what you love, you help people, you design a plan, and then you like leave. But you leave people better than how they start, and that makes you feel lovable. That's really cool. For money, I see the Hierophant reverse, just like Leo, huh? The Ten of Wands and the Seven of Swords reverse. Well, okay. To be told, this was never meant to be a connection that stayed together, okay? You are deciding to move on from it. You are taking your sticks and you're piling all back up, all your baggage and old memories and things, and you're like, okay, time to go. I see what this is in the near future. You're really going to get some perspective from what that actually was and why. This person did have it all, but I do think that you avoided a catastrophe by getting out of it because I don't think they wanted a family. And I think that it was like too soon and that they had kind of a harshness towards you. They may come, they're gonna come back, okay? They're gonna come back and try again. Anyways, let's go with Capricorn. Really, really scared. I wanted to see if I can get this to behave. Hi. Hi. Okay. Let's see if I can plug her in. Plug it in, plug it in. Okay, that was Steph Lillard, huh? That was awesome. Thanks, Steph. Okay, let's do. Okay. Oh, what? Yeah, I get this. Let's do. Hopefully, I'll not get anything to worry. Let's do Capricorn. Capricorn. Only a few left, and then I can go to bed. Capricorn. Capricorn. Let's do Capricorn for love and money. Capricorn. Capricorn. Love and money. Capricorn. Oh, Saint Michael, please protect. Sorry, I'll do this one. There. Couple of these shuffles. Throw around extra cards. Couple of the shuffles. Capricorn. Capricorn. Saint Michael, please protect Capricorn. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Capricorn's behalf. This is money for Capricorn. The Strength card. The Three of Wands. Ooh, the Three of Swords reverse. You know, Capricorn, you may have sustained quite a loss in the past of maybe an investment that didn't go very well, or maybe that you put a bunch of time and energy and effort into a career change or a career opportunity that you were really like hoping would be recognized and seen, and then it didn't go that way, or you didn't get that job. And I actually see you remaining very strong here in the past, and so you're waiting. You know that you did a good job. You know that you're due. You're due. You're overdue, in fact. And they said that when you're overdue energy is paid back to you with interest, and you have nothing to worry about in the near future. In fact, I mean, some of you might even be doing well enough to like semi-retire or retire in the future. Like you get your answer on it being enough. Okay, not just enough, but more than what you thought, and not having to worry about it. So that's cool, Capricorn. You love that, right? I know you love money. All right, so we have in love the Tower, boo, the Fool reverse, and the Six and Wands reverse. I mean, your energy is going to be more opposite and clear, in my opinion. Yeah, I feel like you're, phew, this is tough, but I feel like you're really, you really know this was okay. It was a mess, and you built something that was not. I mean, the tower really is you build these towers because they're easy to feel like that's you know you build these towers upon towers upon towers, and finding your authentic self is like harder and harder when you get into that energy, especially when it's with someone else, because now you're all tied up together in that tower. And typically when in the tower card you'll see two people falling out of it, and this is like not on this card, but I do see that this tower falling affects a lot of other people. Maybe not you two in particular, because I think that you both know it was super obvious, but what you didn't know, and that kind of took you like for a surprise, is how it would affect other people around you that were in your family or that were in their family. And now those dynamics are all messy because of your breakup. And, I mean, that's like in the near future, you're going to be like, well, you can't win everything, okay? You're not going to win everybody's soul attention or get their uh, they're not going to take your side, even though you were probably right. Things like that. So you understand that. I do see that you're not coming back to this person. This is a definite breakup. You see it for what it is. You're not even really that sad or heartbroken over, but you also understand that you're vulnerable and that they were a soulmate for you. You are manifesting a new person. I see a Taurus, especially Taurus here. So hopefully that helps. Okay, Cappy? All right. Um, let's go with who's next? Aquarius. Let's do Aquarius. Aquarius. Let's go. Aquarius. Couple of shuffles for Aquarius in love and money. Love and money. Aquarius. Love and money. Boop, boop, boop. Aquarius. Love and money. All right. Very nice. And let's go with a shuffle here. Okay. Aquarius, love and money. Saint Michael, please protect Aquarius. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Aquarius's behalf. Money. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Chariot. And we have the King of Wands. Wow, Aquarius. Well, I see that in the past, I think this is like your distant past. Is like you were never given your all to anything. You never invested in your job or your career or your, financial health or anything like that. You were more like, if it's not directly benefiting me, then I don't really care and I'll do the bare minimum to kind of just stay on the payroll. Now you're going for what you love. Clearly, the Chariot is here. You are absolutely going after it. You are trying to secure your future here. I see, and you may be involved in a business with someone else here. I see energy. You bring a certain energy, they bring a certain energy. You could be in a partnership or an agreement. You can sign a contract with the new employer, and that new employer really likes that you're different. And in the future, I see the King of Wands here. I see uh, mastery. And I see that you're going to have a bit of spoiling here. You may even have a new boss or a new partner here that will be your go-to, or that you're their go-to. Okay, I think that's the opposite way. But they're granting you what you need in the near future. Good for you. Okay, love. Let's see. The Alchemist reverse, the Ten of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Okay. Well, I okay. So I feel like you're a lack of foresight in the past. Like you know where you're at because of that. Because you know that you jumped into that too fast. You know that what you were doing. I feel like now you're having trouble letting go, or you may have a little bit of a hard time escaping this energy. Like you really feel, this is like channeling, but they really feel like you really feel like they're all over your energy still. You don't want it there necessarily, but you kind of like also indulging in that and like really thinking that they were in your energy, like really looking at addicted for you. I see the Ace of Wands in the future. You're going to try to get some new tail to replace that Ten of Swords, and not think about that person, or you're trying to, go back to that person and offer again, or try to make a amends here using sexual energy though. So that might not be your. I mean, they might not be buying that, like it's not trustworthy. I feel like this was not meant to be. Um, it there was the truth of it was that there was not enough give and take. It was one person doing the heavy lifting and then one person taking. So it was a giver and a taker, but not reciprocation. So that person, whoever that was, like escaped out of it and left the other kind of in a mind fuck. Yeah. But that mind fuck person, doesn't mind exploring and trying new things. Okay, so we have Pisces left. Let's do Pisces. Pisces, love and money. Let's do Pisces, love and money. Pisces, love and I'm getting a little quiet here. Love and money for Pisces. Protect Pisces. Virgin Mother, just on Pisces' behalf. For we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Four of Cups reverse, and we have the Magician. Uh, Yeah, Pisces, you in the past were failing, and for your future, you were moving slowly, you were doing things that were wise, and you made a mark. You made a trail here for yourself, like kind of look back, like, okay, that's where I was, and then if I needed to escape, I could go here and here and here, and that really left you with stability. Okay, you were learning your stability. You were learning how to save. You were learning to handle your money, situation, and have control over it. Currently, I do see that like you back to a place of knowing your worth, and that maybe you understand now which opportunity in the past you turned down that you should take in, and will help you learn now that you take those opportunities and then you learn from your mistakes. As you see on creating something new, you are the magician here. You are manifesting into whatever you want to be when you grow up. I think that most of you want to be an artist here. I'm feeling very full-time artist energy. I'm feeling very like you've been through this time and again, of like as elevating your acumen, your business acumen to a certain level, and so your artistry now can be taken very seriously to as to make you hundreds of thousands, they said. So I feel like you'll be just fine. Put your mind to it, put your passion into it, feel it out, and stay grounded, stay humble. And I think that you'll be great. I think whatever's coming is going to be an amazing new adventure for you. Um, Anybody who tried to take from you in the past is going to get theirs. Okay. So let's just see about love. The Four of Swords, the Six of Wands reverse, and the Seven of Cups. Okay. Well, dudettes, I think that you're basically tired at this point. You've been thinking a lot about this situation. You've been really hanging out here. You've been really to yourself. You've been like, I'm gonna take a nap. Like instead of maybe going out, or maybe you missed their call because you were really tired or something like that. Maybe you didn't text them back the way you normally do. And then I feel like currently, because you're feeling defeated in the love energy, you're feeling like you thought it was like the bee's knees. You would have done anything for this, but then found out that they won't do the same for you. And so that has you feeling like, snah, you know, like really just really harsh, almost fed up. That's a good word, fed up. Like, I can't win for losing here. I can't win with you, person. Or if they're looking out there, you're just not finding anyone that's dateable caliber here. I also show in the future the Seven of Cups, either confusion, delusion, dating, indecision. Okay, you're seeing your options though. And in love, that values you, right? Seeing your options, that puts value on yourself. I see an apologetic energy here, but it's also in a a depression. This person, well, obviously is your partner or was your partner. Um, but I think that you know to invest in and it's a offer. Um, truth of the matter, okay. You need, you what waffle between worry and love here. So try stay on the love side of things and not fear so much. You'll learn that or steps you're think about it, you're pretty confident, right? Well, if you thought about every single thing you ever did, the way your toe hits the ground, you would be a little more shaky, maybe. Not really well meditating on that and very, very slowly moving. So I just want you to think that way. All right. I think that's what I got for you today. For all signs. I will talk to you